Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy Case 31, Domesday. Let's unlock Chapter 3, and that security woman has caught us. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Katrina, what the heck is going on? Captain Katrina, I told you not to walk around the dome without me. Get the Lab 50J, it's safe there. Go now. Katrina, what do you think is going on? Agent Bellamy better get back here soon and give us an explanation. Since I stopped suddenly. What the heck was that? I can explain the alarm. It was a safety drill. I told you not to wander around without me. There are many hazardous materials under the dome, so a real emergency could occur at any time. And you didn't just conveniently stage that drill hoping you could scare us off. We'll do just fine without your company, Agent Bellamy. Fine? You can unlawfully refuse my protection, but for your own sake, you better hurry up with this investigation and clear out. Katrina, DreamLife is definitely stepping up efforts to get rid of us. But I should know you never quit until the killer is caught. No, I never quit. Good point. We're already here in Lab 50J. We shouldn't waste any more time. Let's look for clues. Yeah. Oh, that's Drucker. It looks like he's sneaking up, so is the motive for murder supposed to be that he found out about something and then somebody silenced him? Could be that. Maybe he found out about the meteorite and then they silenced him so he doesn't say anything. What's a gift box for the victim doing in this lab? And why is it locked? Looks like you have to apply your special skills to open it. And there's some torn paper. If your gut says to piece it back together, go for it. Katrina, this pottery is one of the many mysteries inside the dome, and DreamLife won't keep us from solving it. No. Rosetta, you're not gonna keep me from solving the murder. And we are gonna find out more about the meteorite, you just wait. Okay, just says Fred Drucker, so I'm gonna need to dust this. Hey, that top paper is some kind of a pie chart. And the victim's name is on it. I'll get you dusty kit for the rest of the information. Okay. Alright, now let's unlock this gift box. Katrina, you got to make this gift box open and there's a pacifier inside. Is this some kind of joke? There was no mention of Draco having keys in his file. Perhaps now we can examine this pacifier to help us find out something about the gift giver. Alright, 9 hours for this. Okay, now this paper. This is why I will never get this stupid project done on time. Fred Drucker, 77%, decrease 18%, exhaustion 5%. What? Okay, the pie chart title is reasons why I will never get this stupid project done on time. Fred Drucker was 77% of the problem apparently. And since he found this pie chart in Dr. Vega's lab, my guess is he found the victim to be more than a minor annoyance. We better ask Dr. Vega why Fred Drucker was such a problem for him. Alright. What went wrong between you two? Dr. Vega, you found your pie chart. Why was Fred Jocko 77% of why you wouldn't finish a stupid project? Oh man, I thought I got rid of that dumb chart. My answer is simple. Jocko was overseeing my work as I said, but instead of making sure that things ran smoothly, he caused problem after problem. He even tried to reallocate my research assistants to other projects. Yet they still wanted results on a deadline. No matter how many times I tried to explain to that 12 that scientific research doesn't work like that. But you know, I wasn't the only scientist around here who had a problem with the guy. You should talk to Mortimer Pickering. Robert? Really? Well, if you say we should speak with Dr. Pickering, then we will. But don't think we haven't got our eyes on you anymore. Alright, let's find out. Robert, what were you doing, dude? Dr. Pickering, have you heard a rumor that you are not exactly friendly with Fred Drucker? Robert, what's going on? Is it true you had trouble with the guy? Oh, it was nothing, officers. It's only that I didn't appreciate that man's attempts at imitating my accent. He constantly teased me about being from across the pond. He also said that I was older and more boring than the rocks I studied. And he cheated at billiards. But I would never hurt anyone, Kateria. Surely you know this. Of course we do. We were still worried to hear you had trouble with someone. Stay safe. Okay, Robert just plays billiards, so he's not going to be the killer. Well, one thing I noticed about our suspect is this red skin rash they have on their skin. So my guess is, well, definitely is going to be a piece of killer's profile. So this red stuff. So it's not going to be Robert. It could be Dan. It's not going to be the security. Well, who do I assume is going to be the most? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Rosetta. I think we are going to arrest her a bit later in some other case. So I'm somehow assuming it's going to be either the architect or the scientist. But we'll see about it. Let's check out this specifier. And whose is it? Hello, Katria. I'll admit this is one of the weirder gifts I ever analyzed. My guess is it was a joke gift. The thought that crossed our minds, but who would give a Pacifier to the victim? I'm not sure what was going on between those two, but there was only one set of prints of the gift. The prints of the Pacifier belonged to a Dove security officer named Barb Bellamy. Oh, you did it! Bellamy popping up again? She seemed more interested in giving the victim warnings and gifts. Yeah, let's get back and grill Barb Bellamy to get the real story. Yeah, what was that about? Agent Bellamy, we need to know why on earth you would give a Pacifier to Fred Drucker. What was going on? I gave Drucker a Pacifier because he was such a big baby. After I gave his final warning about wandering into restricted areas, I caught him having an unauthorized video chat with his mother. Personal communication with anyone outside the dome is strictly monitored, but that little Mama's boy refused to respect the rules and apply to anyone in the dome. So he gave up a Pacifier. Wow. He disrespected the rules. He disrespected me, and he kept getting away with it. I could put up with him beating me at the billiards, but not his total lack of respect for my authority. I wanted to humiliate him into behaving himself. Or maybe you wanted to make a preemptive strike against the troublemaker. You're climbing up our suspect list. Yeah, it could be her. Katria, Miss Pierre's dead prodigy sure knew how to ruffle feathers. You know, Robert had problems with the guy, though I know he never hurt anyone. Seems like Bellamy was getting fed up with Drucker's disrespect, while Dr. Vega felt his research was being compromised. And, to top it all off, we still haven't found a murder weapon. But you have an excellent point, Katia. This rec room would be a perfect place for a killer to have hidden it. We know they passed through here. Let's have another hard look around the rec room, Katria. We're bound to wrap up this case. Yeah. After we wrap up this case, Rosetta will want us out of the dome. So we still have Rupert inside, so... And what's going to be the name of the next digital investigation? Oh, we actually gotta find out. Well, we are going to find out why was DreamLife hiding that meteorite under the dome and told everyone that it was a satellite. What's so strange with the meteorite that they needed to build a dome? Oh, I thought it wasn't going to load. Alright. Tria, you found a missing half of the victim's tie. What a score. The tie piece does have a weird stain on it. That stain must have been left by the killer when they tore it. We need to get a sample. And you're right, there could be something hidden in that box of video game accessories. Dig in. I feel like we're right around the corner from an arrest, Tria. Let's do this. But I already noticed a skin rash on one of our suspects, so I think this is I think it's going to have something to do with the stain on victim's thigh. Maybe it's a cream of some sort. Oh, the controllers and the wheel controllers. What's the game called? Edna's Riddle Tree. I thought it said Resident Evil Tree. Oh, there's our murder weapon. Homemade stun gun. What'd you find in the box? Looks like some kind of a homemade electronic device. Wait, you're right. Martin said the victim was electrocuted with a DIY stun gun. Do you think this could be it? I'm sure Rita could take a look at this device to check your theory. Let's send it to her. Okay. Alright, 15 hours for the murder weapon. And now let's collect the stain from the tie. Yeah, some of the suspects that the killer left behind on Rita's tie. Let's get to Amir, Tria. Yeah. Let's check out this strange device, which is actually a stun gun. A homemade stun gun. Katria, great slot thing. This DIY stun gun is definitely the murder weapon. There's no mistake. I compared it with the marking on the victim's neck and got a match. It's not the fanciest piece of machinery, but it'll electrocute the person. No problem. Did the killer leave any evidence behind on the weapon? Actually, they did. Either while they were making the weapon or while they were using it. Some fibers got caught in the plastic parts. Amir analyzed them and said that the fibers were a Pima cutter. Very fancy stuff used for button-down shirts usually. And the cutter was dyed a particular shade of blue. So whoever the killer is, they are wearing a blue shirt. So the killer is wearing a blue shirt. That will narrow down the suspect list considerably. Okay. Well, I somehow assumed it was going to be also the blue shirt because I've seen that some of the suspects are wearing blue. Man, I'm going to be happy to have Robert back in the lab when this dope stuff is over with. I have a lot on my plate. I can imagine. On that note, why did you find out the sauce the killer left on the victim's tie? The sauce you said it was a rash cream. Knew it. Just to be sure, I asked for Martine's autopsy report and the victim did not have a rash. Therefore, the killer must have let that rash cream on the victim's thigh when they grabbed it to stun him. So the killer has a rash. Well, I hope they are ready to go to prison because that's an itch we can scratch. Well, continue to have all the evidence you need to arrest Fred Drucker's killer and learn more about the conflicts brewing under his stove. Let's go. Okay. Let's see who did it. It's not Rosetta, she doesn't wear a buttoned blue shirt. It's not even Rupert, no. She does have a rash, but it's not even the doctor. Ah, so he was the architect. Well, we knew this guy was so much into taking care of his dome after he was built, so maybe the victim did something and the architect decided to kill him. Then Skrifinski under arrest for the murder of Fred Drucker. Who? Me? You're joking. I know I had some issues with the guy, but come on. Yes, you did have issues with the victim, and you made sure no one would see how bad those issues were. You left multivitamin powder on the security camera and you destroyed it. That platform is an open space and they were on the dome, I didn't destroy that camera. But would that person also happen to have a rash? You like cream for yours on victim's time when you grab them. There have been reports of skin reaction to something in the air recycling system. We're working on it. Good to know, but I'd be even more interested in knowing how fibers from your blue shirt ended up on the stun gun used to electrocute Drucker. I knew I should have paid more attention when I got rid of that thing. Yes, I killed Fred Drucker, and boy did that jerk have it coming. Why? Were you fed up with his arrogance? Because that's no reason to kill a person. Drucker being a jerk I could handle, but he was going to tell Rosetta that I wasn't taking good enough care of my baby, my dome. It was nothing but lies, but it will be his word against mine, and I know she would have believed him and fired me. And why would Drucker have tried to get you fired, Mr. Skrifinski? He wanted me out of the way so that Rosetta would put him in charge of the whole dome. My dome. Once he convinced her I would be terminated, banished from my dome forever. And in the end, that's going to happen anyway. You're under arrest. Dude. Mrs. Skrifinski, you are before this court charged with the murder by electrocution of Fred Drucker. You had made the weapon yourself. The weapon was easy peasy compared to the entire mini world I created for DreamLife. So you are contesting the charges against you? You don't understand! I could've just let Drucker banish me. Very well, this court hereby sentences you to 25 years in prison. But who will take care of the dome? Who will take care of my creation? Oh Jesus, dude, you put your dome, your creation over a man's life. Wow. So the lead architect of the dome is locked up for murdering another structure now. And I'm sure the dome is safer for that. Sounds like it's a dog-eat-dog world in there though. To think that competition for Rosetta's favor ended up in one top figure killing another. Anyway, now we can return to the bigger mission. We need to learn more about that meteorite dream of his hiding under the dome. Yeah, we need to. According to the war, we can go back there to run a final check to Cryseed. We need to use the time we still have under the dome to learn everything we can. I'll call Gloria. I think we'll need a few more hands on deck. Yeah. Rosetta, I'm gonna investigate your dome no matter what. Under the dome. Oh, that's how the additional investigation is going to be called. Alright, I like it. So, we gotta start. Here we go, continue playing it Under the Dome #1. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!